Hey. Hey, kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Ha ha! Did I say 50? Oh, well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. Only $1. Please, I need this right now. Look at their face. I think I'm willing to buy it at this point. I would like to not have the $1 for this exchange. I would very much like to not have the $1. Yeah, alright. Really? You changed your mind. Right this way, gentle nurse. There's a hole in the ground. What's over this way? A door and a more path. All right. I mean, let's. I'm sure this guy's legit. Wait, this actually is a tutorial area. All right. Color me surprised. I'm the TP master. Ask me about TPs. TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP. It's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. Someone said it standing for toilet paper earlier, and apparently that's just canon. No, it stands for attention points. How could he be so easily defeated? Look at that face. What? Really? You get TP when you defend. Protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. Yeah, I was gonna call him out, but Susie called him out first. I was gonna call him out. I'm so, cause like I was following the rhyming pattern. I've been doing a lot of rhyming stuff lately. You rhyme bullets with bullets. Because it's important. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving, it's straight up terrible. Oh, I was wondering why the money was so variable. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of a battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? Later, kid. What? 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 I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ask about, because he's the magic user, we'll ask about his abilities and stuff. I'm Ralsei Master. Ask me about Ralseis. Give me a fact. Ralsei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Can I get a different fact? No. Okay. Relsie's spell's called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're not fighting a baby? Relsie has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories? Relsie is wholesome and fluffy. Later, kid. I'm Susie, Master. Ask me about Susie's. Fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope. Don't care. Rhymes funny with money. Did I say something funny? When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted to... not to hurt. I like both of their hats popping out. She's frothing at the mouth now. Still, like, that, like, when she gets to that phase, it so strongly says off. So there's no reason. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! This guy's face. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card? Rules card? But there isn't the X on there. Rules card. Is it anything other than just rules card? Lord of the puzzles, be careful. The king didn't even give us any severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. Well, that's where they got the hats, apparently. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? Yeah, so this tells us to do the combo. Rules. Yeah, that's true, Mark Marius. So it still could be pronounced that way even with the X, I guess. If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare in the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here? Me or you? When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. And with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, that makes me feel less bad about not saving. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. We can get a weekly tutorial monthly, and we can stop making tutorials. So we've got a Patreon hole. Did you guys know that I've got a Patreon? You can support for as little as $1 a month to help support the stream. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. All right, we'll give him $1. Put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. All right. Yeah. This probably doesn't change yet. No. Okay. I like that we don't have a save file. I think. Yeah, I like that we don't have a save file until I suddenly don't. Well, they flipped my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Oh, are you ready to be... Stop. Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho, ho, ho. It's my evil laugh. It's scary, right? That fits with the voice I gave him reasonably well, too. You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean, like, in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, I... Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. I don't think he gets it. Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks. It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas. I guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of jigsaweries. We can befriend. Alright, so befriend... Wait, no, can we do the second one? Yeah, do the second one. Friend, you just defend for now. You barely lifted a finger, Anne. Of course I'll be your friend. Barry! They got Barry! Hang in there, Barry! Oh, God. Get jigsawed. Jigsaw is pretending to march. I didn't think they'd be one shot. Hey, Zippy. We have to both warn them. Hurting people is cool. I have a payment to make. Jigsaw is wishing it could quit its job. Okay, so you only have to warn them once. I gotcha. Oh, Ralsei's the one that actually got hit, yeah. Well, if we have to be friends... I always wanted a friend just like you. Sloppy. Taking the hits. Nah, that's fine. Jigsaw is trying to calculate this month's rent. But I don't think that's the first thing that Susie has clobbered. That's like the third thing, I would say. So I don't know. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Oh! Why didn't I should have recognized this room immediately. Yeah, this is the extra. This is Gaster's room. This is Gaster's room right here. But yeah, so for those less familiar with Gaster, like Gaster's very like kind of hidden in Undertale and stuff. But there's, I believe, a 1% chance of you having an extra room in Waterfall that is this room, exactly what we're looking at right here. Just one little extra hallway with a door in it. The door itself is not guaranteed. The door requires like another maybe 10% or 1% chance on top of the 1% chance. That's how I've been describing Midar. It's an Undertale fan game made by Toby Fox, which doesn't actually make sense, and you're fine to refute that idea, but that's how I'm thinking of it. But yeah, that's super the Gaster door. But yeah, it's a fully official game. Well, this probably won't be anything like that works without save files. I don't know if there's anything there since we haven't saved anything. I don't even know what it would be under. But let's take a quick look in our app data. Yeah, there's Deltarune. Okay. Config for the keyboard controls. It saved some of our choices, by the way. It has saved some of our choices. So technically want... we could use this one, I guess. It's not really put... There we go, this is the one we want. But, so it has saved some of our choices. And we've got plenty of other variables that are saved in a similar way as Undertale, so we'd have to actually find out what stuff was. We probably aren't going to randomly edit stuff in a first playthrough, although the idea does amuse me. The idea does amuse me a bit here. That's a lot of zeros. That's 10,000 lots of zeros. Well, not all zeros, but But yeah, there's our save data. So we still have some amount of stuff saved without saving, of course. That's not surprising. That was last modified 2 hours ago, though. So the fact we're not saving is it appears to not be auto-saving, I guess, is what I would take from that. Yeah, there's not a number in there, too. Yep. Edit them to one by one. That sounds like the best possible use of our time. Alright. Oh, look, Chris. Another puzzle. Oh, no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it, says, "P.S. I make my own rules. RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris. Give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Yes, yes! I'm just like actively being belligerent just to see what he's gonna say, and he says something like every time. Chris, I don't think that's... Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Yeah, we don't get the repeat of that. I don't think so. There's no real reason to, but... Don't look at me, Chris. Puzzles are your job. Along with everything else I don't want to do. It should be simple, Chris. Press the boxes under the switches with W. Wait, who the hell is W? It even adjusted to be my my rebound controls. Look at that. Or you can, you know, just use your hands. Chris, you can't solve it by stepping on the switch. You aren't a box. Living the dream! We can be a box! We can be a box! Chris, don't listen to him. You can be a box. I was a box for Halloween once. Just a box? Quiet Lurker, thank you kindly for the continuation sub. Well, it's not like I can dress up as a goddamn monster. There's probably nothing else to be done about it. Other side. I think we've probably exhausted stuff. Think you have anything else I could try? I don't think so. All right, we're good. We got there. Whoa! You did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well. Come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. The puzzle description has been smashed and graffitied, but the graffiti is written in overwrought Gothic calligraphy. What if I go over here alone? Oh, they come back with me. Okay. That makes the most sense, but I'm still curious. I wonder if Toby like intended Mystery Man to be Gaster, or if he just decided that he was Gaster based on the community response. Also, but I feel like that door is a pretty good indication that that's the case. Yeah. All right, so that's still filled to the brim with cash. Might be able to avoid it. Yep. Oh, it's too small of an area. Various guys appeared. Yeah, warning. Long live the guy who pays us! Oh, I should be moving up to the edge there and just rack up the TP there. X-Flatter. Oh, that doesn't work so well with the side ones there. Oh, that's 32%, right? What's easier to deal with alone? I guess happy. Phew. Toilet paper, Minar. It's what you need to use magic. You cannot control Susie, not yet anyway. She's just on auto attack. She's berserked if you want to go that route. I'm like I said, I'm doing things safe since we're not saving at all. Just still a questionable decision, I'm fully aware. Keeping the health nice and topped off here. There you go, Shizumaro. Huh. That looks even more like progress than the other way that I didn't think was progress. We don't have a flea in this game, which is a little unfortunate, but... I'm making tea later. Would you like any? This also looks like progress. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Okay, this is later progress. If you want to flee, let Susie do her thing. I mean, fair, I suppose? I haven't eaten any of the candies yet, no. Because it's easy enough to just be super casual and use the heals here. So technically I should defend and then spare, and we get more money that way. Alright, into Card Castle.